one-goal game again.
Bingo on the great save, Gary. It was on Mark Rogers. Look, pick it up, guys. We don't have to have a mic. I can read Terry Ruskowski's lip. Pick it up, guys. But a great effort by James Black, Gary. He charged the neutral zone, dumped it in, got spun around in the neutral, kept the pressure going, came in to pick it up, and then ended up in the right position to score it. Watch this save here. Mark Rogers in front, pulled it to the backhand, right off the paddle, and Rogers got it airborne. There's nothing Troy Gamble could do with the rebound from James Black, and we've got a 4-3 game.
Urban shooter sends that one wide off the body. Here's a break for Tippett, all alone. Dave Tippett. Blocked. Tippett gets his own rebound. Really never got a shot off. Pokey Reddick reached out. The D was coming in behind, and both of them got a piece. Quinney was all alone in front of the net for the Thunder, but they couldn't get the puck to him. Held in by the Thunder. Hicks back to the point shot. Save, never saw it. Tipped away off the blade as Hadshide put it through a screen, and Troy Gamble never reacted until it hit his stick. Hicks out at center to Kite. Jared Scalding moving in. Hunt there, can't get it out. Richards off.
Now, does he shoot? It never does calm down. Either way, shooting or deking, he's at a disadvantage. And he deked, and he got Pokey Reddick to his knees, but the rolling puck ended up being his undoing, really, because he never got the line, the most productive line in this game.
Just earning his way right up the ladder as this season goes along. Behind the net, Pokey Reddick went back to get it. Chitteroni challenged, so he had to play it up. Richards gets hit from behind. Got knocked down in front. Frears going after his fourth goal. Shot. Pokey Reddick deflected. Came right back out in front. Freer gets leveled from behind. He's all right, but he got cross-checked by Jim Kite. Sent into the zone. Belmont back to get it. 2:11 left to go. Belmont cleared it out. Freer gets run into by Kite. What was that? Man, Jim Kite lined him up and just leveled Freer, and Kite is hurt. In the middle, shot went wide of the net by Black. Centering pass intercepted. Jim Kite is hurt. That's why he went after Mark Freer. He's just now, Kite, getting to the bench.
In a lot of pain, too.
He cross-checked face-to-face Mark Freer.
Scalding, I've been hit in the throat before. I can tell you, folks, it's a scary thing because you can't breathe. Your throat constricts, and you think you're going to choke to death. And that's what happened to Kite. But Gary, I got to tell you, he went after Mark Freer. I don't know if Freer got his stick up under his throat. Freer's 5'9", 5'10" max. Jimmy Kite's 6'5".
Well, he went after him.
And Freer might have seen him coming and just got him up under the chin and in the throat with his stick.
The official, I can tell you, because I was looking right at him, was following the play, and the players were behind him. He never saw any of what went on, and I didn't see what Mark Freer did or didn't do. I only saw Jimmy Kite cross-check him face-to-face.
Well, he took a shot in the throat. I'll tell you who got me like that was Killer Hansen, Dave Hansen, who was one of the Hansen brothers in the movie Slapshot in a training camp, and it's a scary feeling. I hear what Terry Ruskowski's doing. We're listening, and how have you done against him? He's asking one of his centers how he has done on the face-offs against Habshide.
Left side. Fellas, you got to fight through. They're going to pull the goaltender here. They're going to put an extra attacker. We have to win the draw. We have to win the draw. When you get the puck, defenseman, hey, you're on the boards here. As soon as we win the draw, get out to that blue line, Kevin. Shoot the puck around, we deflect it to the boards. Boards blue line, so we can deflect it out. Shoot it, I don't want an icing, but shoot hard enough so he has a chance to get it. Win the draw.
I like,
make sure you pick so he
like
has time
the way
to do
Terry
something.
Ruskowski coaches, Gary, and I'll tell you why. He asked the center, how have you been doing against him? A few minutes ago, we heard him ask Rob Robinson, a defenseman, do you feel comfortable over there? He was putting them out on the right side.
You have to come through. You hold up and push guys away. Don't get tied up. If we lose it, don't get tied up with the guy. Make sure that he gets a rebound.
We got to win the faceoff. We got to win the.
But if we
lose it, you got to have a plan B.
Terry Ruskowski. Bob Strum on the other side is making his decisions on when he wants his goaltender out of there. The faceoff is deep. It's in the faceoff dot in the arrow's end.
They want him off now.
So they're going to pull him right now. Yep. Pokey Reddick is coming out with 1:07 left to go. And Las Vegas trailing by 1. They'll pull their goaltender right here and get the extra skater as Pokey Reddick goes to the bench. Habscheid is the man, of course, taking the draw for the Thunder. That's why he was asking about it. And it will be one. But Quinney behind the net for the Thunder tried to center. Centering pass. Lefebvre had it bounce over his stick. Empty net at the other end. Dineen pushing. Hackmore missed it wide. Quinney goes back to get it. Quinney reversing in the corner. You're looking at the time remaining in the game. The Thunder in black, trailing by 1. Habscheid over the ball. Sent in. Troy Gamble deflects. Richards dumped it. Lost it. Played up. Hunt out of the zone. Back to get it. Todd Richards turning it back in. Tippett's all over him. Tippett rides him out of the play. Hackmore lost control. Time remaining in the game. Here's Scaldi, and he shot it wide. Tippett tried to move it out. Didn't get it. Poke checked away. Held on to Quinney. Save made by Gamble. Up, not out. Lefebvre shot. Knocked away. Hunt rebound. Just went wide. Puck is underneath the knee. No whistle yet. No whistle yet. Time running out. The Arrows win it 4-3.
Ho-hum, just another routine win for the Houston Arrows. To a nail-biter right up to the knuckles. Look at this action in front of Troy Gamble. Mark Habscheid dumped it across.
Scaldi couldn't get it to sit for a shot.
He couldn't get it to sit, and the puck jumped over a couple of different Las Vegas players.
It's 3-0 on the season. Houston has defeated the Las Vegas Thunder 3 times. Troy Gamble in net will be one of the stars. Mark Freer, who had a hat trick, certainly will be one of the stars. And look at that.
There was a help from Kevin Dineen there. I think Kevin Dineen, number 10 in white, actually got enough lumber on that or in the way to force Jared Scaldi to miss, because it was a wide open cage.
And then
I don't want to say I was lucky or anything. I was ready to be hooked, and I wasn't sure when he was going to get me, and I wanted to go high. You know, Pokey's a small goalie, and I just got it up over his glove.
And he helped you go high with that hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's another look at it. This was the great play to me, was how you picked it up with a skate.
I've been watching you, Bill.
In slow-mo, just like we're watching you now in slow-mo.
Yeah.
I got to ask you something. I mentioned this during the game. And for people that haven't played the game, I know everybody's in great shape, but I know as a player that some nights you're town back when he played in the 70s.
They are 9-11-2, his team on the season thus far. Out again is Clayton Young on the draw. One back by Habscheid for the Thunder. Habscheid got it to the D, cut in the middle, shot, and a great save made and held on to.
What a save. What a skate save with the right skate by Troy Gamble. You know, he was saying today that his D have started to keep the shots from sharp angles from out far. Not this one. Not this one. Habscheid in the draw, and Jeff Sharples decided to just go down low, centered out in front. Believe me, it was a great skate save.
There you see Troy Gamble. The rule back to Sharples. His shot save made Gamble. Sharples adding to his totals. He has more shots than anyone else in the league. Straight down the middle. Shot. Another save by Reddick at the other end and covered up. Back-to-back saves. This time at the other end as Pokey Reddick came up and denied what looked like a one. Yeehaw.
Fire wagon hockey. You got to love this. Well, Troy Gamble sure has his right skate warmed up, because he made a second right skate save at his end. And in this play, coming down at the other end, Pokey Reddick, no, he held his ground. See him do a little jiggy move. He was trying to back up a little bit. Then he said, whoop, I better get settled and wait. This is the skate save before that, the one right at the start of the game. Look at that skate save by Troy Gamble.
So the goaltender
passed back to the blue line. And it looked like the Thunder were going to get out of trouble, because there was a great block. Watch this pass, this back pass here. Right back to the blue line. The shot that was blocked, and this is when I'm sure Las Vegas thought we're out of trouble, but worst case scenario, went right back to D and right back in front to Clayton Young.
Zagorowski moved it in, and Clayton Young got it out in front and tipped it in. He'll be credited with a goal. And the Arrows take a one.
The shot that hits Mark Freer dead in the pads. Watch him take off. Now here comes the hook. Watch what Freer does with his left arm. See him push the stick over his shoulder so that he couldn't get hooked, and that sent him away. Hapshide couldn't catch him. Well, that's a great play. And on that one, Pokey Reddick did commit first. And as soon as Freer saw him going down, he went up.
Out of the net, shot, the save made by the D, waiting behind the play. Sharples stayed back after Reddick had come out of the net, and Sharples will be credited with a save on that. Power play is still good news for his family.
Yep.
He's got a contract. Lefebvre, and another great save and a cover-up. Outstanding left pad save made by Troy Gamble, protecting the 2-0 lead of the
play that goes off Rob Robinson's pad. Gamble was going to his right, but he had to think left as soon as it went off Robinson's pad. And Troy Gamble now is in an interesting situation, as is Dobson, the other goaltender here. Coach Terry Ruskowski has told them both, you will play until you lose. That is the new format. Dobson played a couple of one, then he lost his third one. That meant
points. Dineen trying to run it in over the line, got it to Freer. Dineen cutting to the net, now goes to the corner. Kevin Dineen to Freer. He's got some room and a man open. Shot! Great save! Puck still loose in the corner. What an opportunity for Mike Maurice. Maurice was all by himself and could not get it up and over Reddick.
Kevin Dineen took his defenseman wide. Freer should come from the left of the screen right here. And there's Maurice standing. Look at Pokey Reddick getting ready to push off. It's a terrific save. I don't care if he knew he was there.
Hit it in the armpit, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Looked like he squeezed it shut. He's 4th in goals against in the league and 13th in on this line, doing a good job behind the net. Grant put the hit off, bounced right out in front. Up to the point, Evans. Evans, wrist shot, save made. Somehow got through all those bodies into the glove of Troy Gamble. Arrows up, 2-0.
Started this way. Surprise for Kevin Grant. He did the right thing, just bank it off the boards, but it went right back to the D-man. Look at the traffic here. Check it out. Nice save. You got to think that Gamble didn't pick that up until it was coming out of the pack.
Very quick.
Yep.
Very fast tonight. Terry Ruskowski. He's got one of the fine senses of humor around. You hear him talking on the bench. He is Mike tonight. Terry Ruskowski, the Arrows coach. Long got it down low. Turnaround shot, Lefebvre. Save made again by Gamble. Lefebvre wheeled it in and tried to jam it home.
Gets it back. Beats his man. Our camera guy even went for it, and he should have gone for it. Everybody else went for it. Then he came out for a stuffer attempt. Then at the other end, this chance by Dave Tippett. Innocent little flipper in front by Kevin Dineen. Knocked down. Whoop, wrong guy. Len Hackborn to Dave Tippett. Pokey Reddick was there. It's a good game.
Both goaltenders are really seeing some tough chances.
Well, Gary, there were only 12 shots total in the first. Goes up over the glass. Gamble. Yeah, it's in my glove. Whoop. I don't got it. I thought I had it.
I hope it's not in the net.
Yeah, please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's behind me up in the seats. Watch him here. He looked behind him, looked at his glove. Not anywhere bad, so.
Not many shots on goal. You'd swear at the pace of this game there had to be more than that, but.
Would no one but me put up with you? That's why.